of notes before we get started. If you have not done Unit 1 of Bokken training, where we go over the basics of Bokken handling, you want to go over back to Unit 1 and complete that. Our warm-up today is the 3 preliminary suburi, followed by the 7 major suburi, and then we go into 4th kyu technique, starting with swariwaza. Okay? So, now that that's out of the way, first 3 preliminary suburi. First suburi, feet wider than shoulder, knees bent, 10 cuts. Okay, second preliminary suburi, miri hamni. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Third preliminary suburi, hidari hamni. 10. Miri hamni. So all 7 major suburi from miri hamni, starting with ichi no suburi. We bring our right foot in, right foot back out again 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 no suburi, foot goes all the way back into Jodan Kamai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sano suburi, same thing. We're going into Jodan Kamai, into Waka no Kamai, and forward again to strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 no suburi, 4 no suburi. Changing stance from miri hamni to hidari hamni. And shomen uchikai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 6, 8, 9, 10. 5 no suburi, same thing with kaishi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 5 no suburi. 6 no suburi. Miri hamni, stepping back into Jodan Kamai, stepping forward, shomen, and slide forward ski. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 no suburi, 7 no suburi. Same thing. Miri hamni, Jodan Kamai, shomen, and then we step forward ski. 1, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, that was 100 cuts to warm up. 3 preliminary suburi, 7 major suburi. If you got lost there, you can always replay and do that again. Or, as I said before, go back to Unit 1, where we break down the Bokken handle. Bokken handling, I should say. Bokken handling. Okay, so we've just warmed up with 100 cuts. We're moving on to 4th cue technique. 4th cue technique starts with swariwaza. We have 3 techniques in 4th cue. Swariwaza shomenuchi ikki o mote endura, katatori 2 kyo o mote endura, and katatori 3 kyo o mote endura. Alright? So we're going to start with that, and then we'll move to standing, assuming we get through all of that. Alright? If you're not comfortable with swariwaza, you can do this from standing. So, make sure you're in shiko, live toes. From here, shomenuchi ikkyo omote, open the knee, raise, and walk forward cut. Okay? One knee in front of the other. Open. Now I'm opening my knee to the right. My body faces diagonally to the left, about 45. I raise, and I open and cut. Okay? We're going to do that 8 more times. Just that slowly. That was sun. Shi. Go. Roku. Tsuchi. 8. 9. And 2. Questions? Take breaks in between for your knees if you need them. Blade be turned outside of forward leg. No, the blade is up and down. It's a shomen cut. There's no ski or anything like that, so you're not turning the blade sideways. The blade should remain in normal position. Yeah. Other side. Hidari. From here, you're going to open and walk. Same position, okay? H. E. Rich, to your point, if you find yourself slightly turning towards your partner, the blade should point that way as well. Sun. Shi. Go. Doku. Tsuchi. 8. 9. 10. That was 10. If you're still completing your 10, that's okay. Take your time. Breaks are built in. So, I think that was enough time. Moving into katatori, nikyo, omote and ura. Katatori, nikyo, omote and ura. From here, opening, down, up, and step. Once more. The most important part of this technique is this position here. Drop. That's where you peel off the nikyo and move through. Okay? So 9 more times. So there's 2 cuts here. 8 more times. There's the initial raise, cut 90 degrees. Then we open and walk. Sun. Shi. Notice how I raise before I turn. Wo. Don't try to do too many things at once. Roku. Chi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Give your feet a break, or your toes a break. Questions? Questions? No? Good. Okay. Going to the other side. If you're not done yet, finish. We still have a few seconds. Don't worry. We won't leave you. I promise. So, same thing, hidari hamni. And then we'll move into nikyo ura. So really hammering the knees here, so be careful. Take care of your feet, your toes, your knees. If you're not used to this much swariwaza, this might hurt a little bit. So be cognizant of that and don't overdo it. So same thing. Up, over, up, and then walk. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Yok. Si. Hach. Ku. Check your toes, check your feet. How do they feel? Hopefully your knees feel okay. As I said before, if you're worried about Swariwaza Shiko, that's okay. Do this from standing, right? You can do the same movement. Right? You can do the same movement from standing as from Swariwaza. Right? The whole purpose of Swariwaza in our training is to supplement your standing work. The idea is that it eliminates some of the complexity of footwork so I can focus in on engaging my hara, my center, Cont'd, keeping this engaged with my training instead of worrying too much about my feet, right? So if your knees bother you, Swariwaza days are behind you, you can do this from standing. So, Nikyō-ura, same opening. From here we go behind. When we go behind, we have an intermediary cut. So we're going to cut, raise, and finish our tenkan cut again. So let me re-emphasize this once more, and then we have 8 repetitions left. 1, 2, same opening. Then I raise, entering behind, halfway, cut. This is Nikkyo, intermediary pin. Then I finish my tenkan with 1 more cut. Okay? That was ni. 1 more. Mohachi. That was 3. Down, up, behind, intermediary pin, finish your tenkan, cut once more. That was 4. 5. 6. Watch your toes. 7. Watch your toes. 8. 9. Once more. 10. See if I can actually center up this time. I need tape. Oh, okay. So, same thing, hidari hand ni. Or hidari, anyway. Swariwaza. Hidari. Nikkyo. Ura. So, while you're doing this movement, it's really important to be thinking about and imagining an uke. Don't do this sort of rote without any thought to what you're doing, right? So the tendency here, it's the same as shadow boxing. You have to really imagine that you're training against someone. Sorry. You have to really imagine that you're training against someone. So somebody's really grabbing, and you have to move in a way that takes their balance, maintains that balance as you're doing this kata. If you're struggling with that, that's okay. This will take time, right? We have this whole week to work on 4th cue. So, open, cut, from here, behind, halfway, that's your Nikkyo intermediary pin, raise, and finish. Knee. Sun. Roll. Yon. Sorry, that was 4, not 5. Goku. Go. Go. That was 5. That was 5. Halfway. That was 6. Goku. Chi. Hutch. 2 more. Ku. Once more. Ju. So again, check your toes, check your knees. Hopefully you feel okay. So we've just done Swariwaza Shomenuchi Kyo, Swariwaza Katatori ni Kyo, 10 times each side. We still have to do Sankyo. Plenty of time, plenty of time. Use this moment, grab some water, set up in the carpet. Perfect, so do it standing, absolutely. Do these movements standing. By the way, if your knees are potentially an issue, do this standing as well. There's no reason to hurt yourself, right? Cause an injury unnecessarily. So train where you're at, okay? So go grab some water, 2 minutes. Okay, hopefully you got some water, feeling a little better. Some of us forgot to turn on the air conditioning. That's all right, we pushed through. So, from here, Sankyo, Omote. The opening for Nikyo and Sankyo is going to be the same. So while we do this technique, just you'll notice that that opening movement is the same either way, okay? For Sankyo, the movement is going to start just like Ikkyo, and then we're going to do an Irimi Tenkan to finish for Omote, and we're going to go behind Tenkan for Ura. Okay, so we're going to start with Omote, and then we'll move into the Ura variation. I have another update coming for our next class. I mentioned there's going to be a surprise, so look forward to that. Either tomorrow or Monday. I haven't decided yet. So, Sankyo Omote. Same opening. Cut. From here, just like Ikkyo, turn, cut, raise, Irimi Tenkan, and cut. So start the same as before. Cut. Same as Ikkyo and Ikkyo. Open. From here, cut. And now Irimi Tenkan after you raise. So raise again. Irimi Tenkan. And cut. 3 cuts here. Sankyo, get it? 1 cut, 2 cuts, 3 cuts. That was 3. Shi. Go. Yoku. 7. 8. 9. 10. So that was Sankyo Omote on the one side. Now you've got to do 10 repetitions. Hidari Hamni on the left side. Make sure you shake out your toes if you need to. So I'll show what that looks like here. One of the things I try to do, remember these are technically my training sessions that I'm using as a way to bring you guys in and make sure that you keep training during our normal class times. But I try as much as I can to include things like taking care of your body throughout. That's why the IQ Fit is so important. So don't forget, making sure that you've got a good fitness routine that supplements your Aikido is so crucial. Okay, don't forget that. Don't minimize it either. Don't think that your Aikido training is fitness. It is not. It's an application of your fitness. It is not fitness in and of itself. Do not make that mistake. Each. Ni. From here. San. Shi. Wo. Check your toes. Yoku. Shi. 8. 9. 10. So far you should have done Katatori Ikkyo, Omote and Ura, Katatori Nikyo, Omote and Ura, and now Katatori Sankyo Omote on both sides. We're going to move into the last one, Katatori Sankyo Ura. So shake it out, catch your breath if you need to. If it's humid, like it is for me. Check your body, check your knees, check your toes, check your ankles. Make sure you feel good. Make sure you're not overdoing it. So, Sankyo-ura, same movement, but now when we do this, the important piece is the tenkan is reversed. Instead of moving in front of our uke, we're moving behind them. So same opening, but now, after we do our cut to take control, we switch Sankyo here underneath, right? And then from here, instead of going in front, we go behind. So instead we raise and we finish Tenkan. One, two, three. That's two. One, two, three. That's four. One, two, three. That's five. One, two, three. That's six. One, two, three. That's seven. One, two, three. That's eight. One, two, three. That's nine. One, two, three. That's 10. Check your toes, check your knees. Mine are a little tender. Between a 15-mile bike ride, a workout, and now this, my toes are a little tender. So take your break. It's okay. I remember Sigil Sensei used to have us do entire classes in Swaryawaza, and I remember senpai of mine that would visibly get upset with you if you if you tried to shake out your toes or take a break. It's a different time. I remember with fondness. It's I think for me a moment of gratitude, you know, to know that I've got that memory and those senpai that took such great care of me, you know. I think that that's truly a wonderful thing, and I think that there are sensei who, you know, went through even more than I did, that I have so much indebted to them, you know. I look forward so much to getting back on the mat and figuring out how to get them to come teach. People like Saviera Sensei, Jim Saviera Sensei. I mean, man, that's a bucket list. To have Saviera Sensei come down and teach a seminar. That's one of the plans in my mind that I think you guys would just love so much. One of the coolest teachers I ever spent time training with. All right, other side. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 1, 2, 3. That's 7. 1, 2, 3. That's 8. 1, 2, 3. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, and that's 10. That's it. So, if you stuck with me, you did the entire 4th Q test, Swaryawaza techniques. Yeah, I get it. All right. So, if you need a second to shake it out, do what you need to do. From here, we're moving into Shomanuchi Nikyo, Omote Andura. Okay? It's going to look like this. Open, cut, enter. This step is what's unique here between Ikkyo and Nikyo. This is where I switch the wrist and finish Nikyo. Okay? So, once more, different angle. Open, cut, enter with the other foot so you can switch, and then enter. That was 3. Shi. Go. Roku. Go this way. Shichi. 8. 9. 10. 左半に same thing. Again. Make that a little bit easier to see. Set up for Nikyo. Finish. Now with this one, make sure that the bokken does turn because you are doing ski, right? So from here, bokken up and down, shomen cut, same thing. But now as I enter, turn the bokken towards your inside position. In this case, it's away from uke. Okay? 4 more. 3 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, that was Nikyo Omote. Now Nikyo Ura. Nikyo Ura is where you move directly to the wrist and cut. So it looks like this. Grab the wrist, cut, you bring them around, and Nikyo, right? So the way that we show that with the Bokken technique, this movement here, and then we finish, right? We're gonna move 1, 2, raise, and finish. Now the finish is gonna be a kiryoroshi. We're gonna cut diagonally like that, okay? So it looks like this. 1, half tenkan, finish. That's 2. 8 more. That's 3. Shi. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Once more. 10. Other side, left foot forward. So from here, H, knee, sun, shi, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So, that was Nikyo Motendura. And that'll take us to the end of the first round, the first part of 4th Kyu, Bokken bridge techniques. So, if you have any questions, I'll take them during the Q&A after class. But this unit will go over all the techniques on 4th Kyu, starting with what we just did today, which was Swariwaza, Shomenuchi, Ikkyo, Omotendura, Swariwaza, Katatori Nikkyo, Omotendura, Swariwaza, Katatori Sankyo, Omotendura, and from standing, Tachiwaza, we did Shomenuchi, Nikkyo, Omotendura. Alright, so next time, I believe we'll start with Yokomenuchi Shihonage. Okay, so let's straighten up our gis and line up. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Please let me know if you have any questions. And I'll see you in just a few minutes in the Q&A.